Aloha, welcome. My name is Jennifer Murray. I am quite fortunate and grateful to be coming at you from the sweet little garden island of Kauai where I get to live. I am definitely deep in the vacation season. My whole family has been visiting for a couple of weeks. I have been quite enjoying the summer vacation mindset, and it gives you lots of opportunities to think about what you're doing with your life. And I always feel so blessed and grateful to get to share this information that we are here to share. So thanks for watching. Thanks for checking into the replay. Like I said, my name's Jennifer. I'm out on Kauai. I am someone who has experienced quite a lot of pain in my life, debilitating migraine pain for decades, as well as some chronic back pain, which led a friend of mine to let me know that she had heard of something that she felt like could help me with that pain. And at the time, I thought that was utterly ridiculous. She was talking about, an herbal product in a little blue bottle. It all seemed sort of outlandish that something like that could help with pain that seemed very physical, very, mechanical almost. And, but when you are in pain, you do tend to give everything a shot. And so with a lot of perseverance, she got me to try this product. And lo and behold, I had quite an experience of watching and experiencing that pain just sort of slide away. And when you're in pain, what you tend to notice is other people are also in pain, and all the different coping mechanisms that we use to hide it or live with it become more obvious. And so I always kind of felt like I wanted to find a way out of pain, and I wanted to help other people find that same way. And so lo and behold, that is exactly what happened to me. I think that the market of products that are out there can be very overwhelming and confusing. I have a background in health and wellness. I used to own a health food restaurant, co-own with my sister here in Kauai. And when you have a public business like that, it definitely encourages everyone else to share their latest, greatest information with you on the subject. And so for many, many years, I was sort of drenched in all the latest, greatest, ways to naturally improve your health. I wrote 3 vegan cookbooks. This has been the focus of my life since the beginning of the century. And I was doubtful that one product could really help so much, but I was also completely unaware, as even most scientists and other experts in the field are still currently unaware, that there is a whole new category. There's a brand new, as far as science goes, 20-30 years is still considered brand spanking new. There's a new category of wellness called nutrigenomics. I'm going to do my best not to throw very many more big, long words at you, but nutrigenomics basically breaks down into meaning that we can use nutrients to affect our genetic expression. Most of us know that we have genes, and a lot of us feel that they're a little bit of like a life sentence, your genes. But what scientists have discovered since the 80s is that your genes don't actually do anything. They're available, but what is actually carrying out the process is called your epigenetic activities, and that is 97%. So 97% of how it is determined that your health unfolds is actually in your control. And what you get to do is add in to the body things that help and support your genes to express positively. And that is what this product does. In an overwhelming, almost like megalithic sense, this Protandim NRF2 Synergizer product that we have really is basically like planting seeds of health inside your body. And I feel like most of us feel at this point that we have no choice but to put ourselves into situations that aren't very healthy. We live stressful lifestyles with really kind of unrealistic schedules. We have a lot of goals and things that we go after. There's pollution everywhere we turn. It's in the water, it's in the air, it's in, the food. And, if you go and you travel, no matter how healthy you like to eat, normally you find yourself eating whatever is available. There's just so many times in life that we feel sort of boxed into an unhealthy corner. And this product is a simple and clear way to add something into the equation that is health promoting. So much so that Washington State University did refer to this discovery by our company as conceivably the most health promoting approach into the foreseeable future, and the most extraordinary breakthrough in the history of medicine. So this is not the kind of language science tends to use about natural products, but this discovery, which is, as I said, relatively new to the rest of the world, is what has brought a lot of us together to share the news with each other. We all are doing this through a company called LifeVantage, and LifeVantage originally put this product on the market. This is a patented product. It has gone through, oh, those kids are so adorable, has gone through a process called peer review. Peer review means that scientists conducted a study, got the results that, that they got. In this case, what they got were results that said that Protandim Nrf2 decreases the body's oxidative stress by an average of 40% in 30 days. So that sentence didn't mean a lot to me in the beginning, but what it essentially adds up to is that when you lower the cellular stress of your body, and we're talking cellular stress, and you have 37 trillion cells, what you're doing is essentially giving your cells the opportunity to behave in a healthy way. You're taking the stress away, right? Just like when you're on vacation and all the stress sort of gets lifted off your shoulders and suddenly you're kind of glowing and you're happier. This is how your cells feel when they are relieved of this oxidative stress damage. It's sort of like a slow rusting of their health, and by adding in a simple herbal formula, which is essentially like food, or I sometimes say like an unlikely salad, you're giving them the nutrients that they need to express properly in a healthy way. And so you're planting this seed of health in there for your cells to move forward. So our company, promotes this product, and originally they were doing this through retail, just like everybody else, doing commercials, doing some late night infomercials to try and get the point across. But still they were going into the stores as secret shoppers, and nobody was able to identify what this product is, what it does. What is an NRF2 synergizer? It sat on the shelf because there was no other product in that category. And when they hired a new CEO, because this is also a publicly traded company, so this company is on the NASDAQ, completely on the up and up with, transparent finances, etc. The new CEO thought that the best idea for the company was to promote a social sharing model where people promote the product person to person, word of mouth. So in an industry where it is very complex to assess, what's real and what isn't, what really works and what doesn't, what's a waste of money and what isn't, who can you trust? You can trust your friend. You can trust the person who invited you to listen to this video, right? So this model of social sharing is what has given the company a $250 million sales base per year. We're able to tell our stories. I was in a lot of pain. Now I am not in any pain. It's almost hard to remember a life where I was in pain. It's been about 9 years of using these products. And yeah, I'm just here to say that if you have any sort of experience in your body that you're hoping to plant a seed of health in, I encourage you to just really simply just try the product. Push the buttons, order the product. Thinking about it too long pretty much ensures you're going to forget and possibly never get the benefit. I would encourage you to simply follow through and get this stuff into your body. The most health promoting approach in the foreseeable future, the greatest breakthrough in the history of medicine, does not come along every day. I feel like I have this little golden egg in my hand and I am sharing it with you. So take good care of it. If you're someone who is also looking for a way to feel good about what you do for a living and add some extra income to your life, there's very few people out there right now who don't need a little bit extra in the equation. This is a way to share something that is unique and powerful and that people really, really, really deserve to know is out there. Some of us do that. As I said, I kind of stumbled into this 9 years ago and didn't have any expectations about where it would go, but due to its incredible efficacy, I have managed to build an income that is my exclusive full-time only income, and so that is an option that is available as well. But at the very least, you might want to give the product a try ASAP. So thank you for your time, which of course is getting more valuable by the second. Thanks for listening and tuning in, and feel free to push the buttons and get this stuff in your hands so you can feel the magic for yourself. Aloha from Kauai, and have a good one.